Show me what you got. Not bad.
Your oats. Now the grave will take your part.
Don't know what you came here to seek and wonder, but that's what you find.
Take cover!
Yeah!
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Crushed legs. Bled to death after they wrecked. Strange crest. Not Northern, not Nilfgaardian.
This long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
You're strange, but a good fella
And
nonetheless.
you fill a fool's parsley, have you?
Help!
Everything all right, dear?
Tracks are old and faded. A woman and child dragging their feet. Calm down. I want to talk.
Rorien kesu I Hepafi.
Your language reminds me of the language I saw in documents from a ship. Recognize this? Understand?
Wethon ki dodoid ifi ilon.
Take a look at this. Recognize it?
Why fin?
Keep it. Not like I have any use for it.
Irwefin dodo ifin kiast.
Nididik inagale.
What are you doing here?
Woman is criminal. Took child, not hers. No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plate in home.
What did the woman do? Why do you want to take the child?
Matter for king. Dergelek. You not know.
You can't hurt the woman, or take the child. I won't let you.
Feli, Gadael ido fold. You die!
Deelig ifichi.
This for me?
Fiendik effi. Deelig chi.
Thanks.
Deelig ido.
Good luck.
parents still
So,
no
what's
youngins?
it to be?
In exchange for your
Gonna
help?
tell us where your coin is? Or- Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him!
Who I am?
Fucking blows! Hey! You stick of fear!
Thank you, sir. I don't know who you are, but
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Save us.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Who dared to burn the Baron's?
You'll shut your trap if you want this to be done soon. The man needs to concentrate.
Your whore sons, all!
I said shut it! What you looking at? Want to be next for a thrashing?
What's going on here?
Sir! Me daughter, help us!
My men need some diversion from time to time. They get jumpy elsewise.
I can't let this happen. I won't.
Figured it might end this way. Get him!
Die.
Give the damn someone to rest.
not a bit of bloody privacy in the end. Give the devil someone to rot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Let's stay clear of the swamps.
Oi!
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go grab some tit. You've mastered a trade. Keeps the hunger at bay. Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
What's that you're muttering?
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can. Sorry, no time to chat. I've got
I've
to
armour
finish
to
this.
finish. We'll talk later.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed in the tavern. Some manager's trying to grip me.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, I ever have a son?
I'll name him Geralt.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
You look familiar.
To puke or not to live, that is the...
What?
Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Tisn't easy.
Not at all.
One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find them.
You again. I've changed the code word, but you're still entitled to a hefty discount.
Show me what you have in stock. Take care.
Next day, live still, the apple of his parents.
He who has lived...
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
I trusted the woman
Why is your...
right aim for her. Don't got me fucking right.
Time of the cleansing has come.
Enough to
The
bring
fire
you
shall sear the boils.
I serve the eternal fire.
Wild hunts take you all.
See his mug.
As they say, a bard must be a catch.
What's he doing here?
Behave, Witcher.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little...
You've no respect.
It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melted it.
So you're back?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Respect, Witcher. Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do once there are...
Seen the plan? Man needs worries like a strange long time.
What is
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
You see, white-haired fella. Seems
May
to
your
be
lungs never crumble.
wolven eyes or something.
Ugh.
You went from the gardens?
Asshole! Cockeyed prick! You're dead!
I didn't want to hurt her, I promise. Someone, anyone, help! Help! Save me! Thanks for the help.
What was that about?
Bugger can't handle that his sister'd rather sail to Lilac Bay with me than serve Freya.
So he was trying to avenge his sister?
Aye, though I've no notion why. Didn't force her to do a thing. Never hurt her in no way.
A Skelliger seducing a priestess? I thought...
Thought what? That we don't do such things?
Not every man in the Isles believes in that rubbish about the gods, but many can't accept that, and it leads to feuds, vendettas. It's not right, not fair. I love Irma, and she loves me. There'll come a day when we'll be together. I'll find a way. Religion's full of holes as logic's concerned. There's bound to be holes in its principles too. I'll find them, show them to the priestesses. Then they'll let me wed my Irma. You travel a lot, don't you? Ever come across something that can help me? Bring it here. I'll pay you well. I live in the hut the other side of the volcano.
See what I can do. So long, and try to stay away from brothers in a rage.
Greetings. Got something for me? Religion and life. Yeah, not quite what I had in mind. Greetings. Got something for me? Change your life. A handbook for the stubborn. Ought to come in handy. Greetings. Got something for me? The Curious Cases of Virtuous Vega. Don't know what it's about, but I'll gladly give it a read. Greetings. Got something for me? Christiana and Isidore. Could be useful. Thanks. Greetings. Got something for me? Thanks for your help. But I'm thinking I'll learn no more sitting here. Time to see the world. Perhaps while I'm on my travels, I can figure out a way to be with Irma.
Good luck.
This day on, my home is your...
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
Some silver earrings from the
A man in need.
If Miranda wants someone from the continent, I'll...
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. but you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Got me eye on you.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Faster. Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A Nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you, one of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the Nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
A Nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh. Might want to look around some. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell. Too many scents. Follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Lovely scar.
Wanna see me?
I think I've caught her, chill.
You're a witch, aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased. Found your shawl near Lothar's house, by the Nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave?
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It's not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I've not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Well.
You know who placed the Nithing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings. J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
No cure for trouble like a Witcher.
Where the Rebby Teddy cried.
Pour rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
Greetings.
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
Pour rain Ragnarok. Ragnarok itself upon us.
Again and again.
Brand those swords. Rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
That's why the old cook's bones were again.
What's the matter?
My betrothed and my brothers, Mikkel and Ulf, sailed to Hindersfjord to fetch Outta. Wedding's in but a few days, but they've yet to return. A storm broke while they were gone. I fear it might have blown them onto the rocks at Faroe. Many have lost their lives there. I'll sail out to find them, I would, but I've got to make sure the wedding's proper prepared. They say it's not fitting for a Skelliger to ask for aid, but I've no choice. Will you help me? Will you seek out my kin?
Fine. I'll look around for them.
Kitty pride.
That's why the old cook's bones were
Oh!
Oh!
Can't weather with me kitty pride.
Rain all you will.
Blue and bloated. Didn't seem to bother the sirens, though. Must have nabbed her body soon after she drowned. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Merciful Freya, forgive your sons. Meant to escort our brother's betrothed to her wedding, a storm beset us and bested us. All is lost. Agda lies dead, her dowry drowned. 'Tis a taint on the clan's honor. Forgive us, O Freya most noble.
Stop, Mikkel. Freyr can't wash our shame away. Only blood can. Let's do it as it must be done. There, neath the tree. We'll pray, and then end it.
Aye, you're right. Be better that way.
footprints. Wonder where they lead. Skelligan Honor chose to die instead of living with the knowledge they'd let down their brother.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price. You've no respect for our customs. Not you, nor that.
Got some bad news. Sadly, Agda's dead. So are your brothers.
What? How? What are you saying?
A storm destroyed their boat. Agda was killed. Your brothers felt they'd let you down, couldn't live with the shame. They chose death. Found this letter. Might help you come to terms.
A letter? That's all that's left of them.
Also found your fiancé's dowry. Small comfort, but still.
Thanks. Few men would be so honorable. Fare ye well.
Don't know what you came here seeking, wanderer, but that's what you find.
Dumb.
you help a man in need. Look ill to me. Greetings again. See, I had no intention of cheating you. Your coin.
You're lucky. I'm not exactly known for being forgiving. Still, take my advice. Find a new profession.
What are ye looking at?
Your mum's... The cradle take your back.
Make to surrender.
Bleeding warlock! Take my tap!
Harpies got their nest here. Faster. Whoa there, Ro.
Blooms are late, and there are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives on Speaker Rock failed.
I get his blades, and whichever one of you fight.
Time to end this.
There's the Benny Goats, take ya.
Who might that be?
You blind! Plain to see, it's a witcher. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Kuyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Ah.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue
Adventure
what to give
seeker.
her.
Maybe a nice little...
What's this? It's, adornment. So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it.
No, that jive.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice...
What I'd say, not a soul in the Isle can go toe-to-toe with ye.
O great and mighty Freya, help us fulfill the oaths we've sworn.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Foes, we show our axe. Remember that.
Hey, where you going? Where you going? Smell a card. For death! I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True. It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice 'em good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Sure did bear a high price. You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Instead of watching the flock, you'd whittle. Was
watch
finishing
it.
the flute with the wolves.
Respect, Witcher.
I say we set fire to the Someone's coming. Either nosy or plain dead. Kill him!
You can come out. They're dead. Who are they?
Bandits. Matman Lugos's man. And who are you, my good man?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
Thanks for your aid. If you'd not come by, we'd have been done for.
Lugos will wonder what happened to his men. What'll you do?
Don't worry about us. Send my boy off to Cair Trolda, hasty like. The Earl's not like to let Lugos off. You'd best watch your own back. Lugos finds out, he'll try to get even.
Think I'll manage. Good luck.
You're looking ill. Best nurse some mead at the tavern.
Look at his satchel. Get him, lads.
What now, you piece of filth? That's it, Roach.
Take it anymore. Someone help me.
What's going on? Someone hit you?
No, quiet. Or she'll hear.
Who'll hear?
My beloved. Beautiful as the morn and sweet as linden honey. Her grace, so delightful.
Don't seem all that delighted to me. Where is this beloved of yours?
There in the depths, sleeping. But don't wake her by the gods!
Oh, my sweetheart. Fresh and scrumptious. Tell me a rhyme, then you'll get a prize. Or a beating.
You're as lovely as...
As what? As what?
As rotten meat. And you're a monster, and I kill monsters. Bard ran off. Can't say I blame him. Move it! What is it?
I got a job for you.
There's no point standing here in the rain. Let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
When he's hungry, he's angry. But he's had a hell of a lot of meat.
Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned.
Let's dance.
Neutralization commence.
here, please.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Over here. I'm in here. Come here, please.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, the tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellige usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Cast a spell. Try to smash that barrier. Ozvayu, Iferis Advigiat.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect. Commencing burst teleportation.
Must be the key. Torn to bits. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it. Damn tower wants to gas me.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. What by you, Iferis Advigiat?
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There, at last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magicon could react. Be on your guard. Osvayu, Iferis Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action. Defensive regulatory. Encroachment. Initiating emergency measures.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Varathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Not this way, the door!
He's alive, all right. And swimming.
Good thing he didn't hit me both.
Olaf's been
Look
off
at that.
meat for 2 days.
Son's back.
When he's hungry,
Met my best
he's
friend.
angry. But he's...
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what which we needed. Aye, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Always knew Unskelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Poor Katja. Shame. I've known Bjorn so many years. To think he'd fail the trial of the path. I never expected that.
Bjorn's honourable, to the point of madness. He'll not want to live in shame. I'm afeard he'll place himself.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove. Mean to make your daughter a priestess?
Oh. Hey!
The Emperor's no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch!
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Are any of us trolls?
A warrior with 2 blades. One's more than enough for any who knows how to fight. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swings.
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You Gunnar?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the Path of Warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Path's got 2 offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardaclove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth. A lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no curing that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardaclove, grab the Crimson Shawl, then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then, show the world what you're worth. The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price.
choice.
The white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigner can traverse the path of warriors. No foreigners ever completed the path of warriors.
First time for everything.
Some only learn from their mistakes. Thing is, in Skellige, mistakes usually cost you your life.
place of power should draw from it. Shit. Old man warned me not to surface before the end. No wonder. Real pleasant place.
Fucking die already!
Not bad.
Watch it.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our arse.
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius, trolls, some other beasts.
Frey, I'll watch over you.
Don't worry. If I don't pass the trial, you'll
Brand
soon
those
forget
swords,
about me.
but I prefer me trusty axe.
Man who's not a warrior.
You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit on
You see,
I heard something about your deeds
seems to be
already.
got wolves and eyes or something.
Can you swing an axe?
May your axe never crumble.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. I don't want no stinky husband.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like...
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worse than
You're ugly as a sea devil.
Free me, I beg of ye.
Why'd they chain you here?
I didn't like old Grettir. No, but I didn't want his death. Free me, please. I was framed for murder.
Guess I believe you.
Thanks. I won't forget this. I've no way to pay you, but if we ever meet again, I'll get you back for what you done.
Can you walk?
Don't fret about me. I just need to rest a spell, then I'll be fine. Thank you for your help.
Go.
Take that, you boar! You're
Same
dead!
thing each time. Snare sprung.
Come on, go! You gotta touch the real skull.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair hides back from the hunt. I could make me some muffs. And I could use a fox pelt in my collar. What about you, Sova?
Shame about Grettir. He was a good man.
Aye, and he didn't drink much.
As for that poor son, Jorg, chaining him to the rocks, that was too late a punishment. Should have lashed his skin off.
Don't say that! My brother was good!
Quiet, dear. You don't know what you're saying. Your brother was a vile man, a criminal. The quicker you forget him, the better.
What happened here?
My brother? They chained him to the rocks because of me.
Why because of you?
Cause I didn't like me Uncle Grettir. He was fat and stank. Once, I told me brother that Uncle did bad things to me. Jorg flew in a rage and killed him. Then they caught him and tied him to the rocks.
That's how your laws work. A murderer has to be punished, even if he killed to save someone else.
But I lied to Jorg. Uncle did nothing to me. He stank and I didn't like him. That's it. And now Jorg will die because of me.
Your brother will be fine. I freed him. He's bound to come and find you soon.
Truly? Oh, thank you. I'll never tell another lie. I swear it.
This here's a calm village.
SAWMILL looks abandoned. Human bones. Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
Feeling any better?
Fresh meat!
You heard lonely
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
It's not
So?
too late.
No
Apologize,
one else dares
and I'll
face
spare
me.
you. What
Is
you can
there
spare me
truly
is your
no
lips,
warrior
Sven.
in
Enough
all
of this talk.
Skellige who can defeat me.
Wench is mad.
I've not seen you here before. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Outta Undimmen. No man's been found who could best me in combat.
Will you fight me?
I've heard of you. 'Twas you defeated Olaf the Bear, right?
That's me.
If that's so, you'll make a worthy opponent.
Ready when you are.
Then let's start. May Freya choose the victor. Enough! Oh, gods!
Not surprised you have a hard time finding worthy opponents.
In the end, one came along. Where'd you learn all that?
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and... what do you say?
Gladly. See you at the inn?
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harviken. I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
You stay long?
Oi, oi!
Can you toss an axe?
Watch
My
how you
brother can.
Foreigner, watch your step.
And I've always wondered, what'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
You're a witcher, right?
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
Rarely? Why?
Well, I don't like to waste time chatting before fights. And after them, I've none left to talk to. And now that I've finally met someone stronger, seems Freya's played a cruel trick on me.
What's Freya got to do with it?
I swore to the goddess that only he who bested me in battle would lie with me, take me as his wife, and give me children.
Can't really help you with the second and the third. But I'm sure I could think of something to satisfy the first.
Exactly what I'd hoped for. Will you stay long?
'Tis true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher.
White-haired one. Who is he, I wonder?
A warrior. Plain to see. Just what we need. Come over here, traveller.
What do you need?
You aim to enter the crypts?
Maybe. Why are you here?
Came here to cut nails.
Nails?
Off corpses. Don't you know? Wraiths use nails to build their cursed longship.
So you're hoping you can make him run short of materials?
We would if we could get in the crypts. But there's ghosts inside. Would you tend to them?
Fine. I'll see what I can do about the ghosts.
They light lanterns on the rocks, then loot the wrecked ships. Good one.
Greetings to you.
And to you.
Took care of the ghosts. Crypt is safe.
Thank you for your help, white-haired one.
We'll make a sacrifice to Freya in your name.
Oi, Witcher! Got an offer for you.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fred need a Witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut, often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a Witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday. We meet again. So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Grossbart brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Silent but deadly, eh?
Fucking die already, master! Cold blood heat, you're dead!
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Loot to carry. Not sure I can do it without him.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. Last night we was together.
It's, adornment. So you're...
Wouldn't mind a look at... So long. Wouldn't mind. So long.